Season 7 of My Team has arrived, and with it a brand new pack drop in My Team. And while we've already been getting some crazy cards in the mode, I think this season is where things start to get really nutty. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another video, man, jumping into what is likely going to be the final season of a relevant My Team before we all take a break for the summer and wait for 2K26. And speaking of which, let me know in the comments, who do y'all think is going to be the NBA 2K26 cover athlete? My money would have to go on Shea, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Anthony Edwards as well, mainly because he's just been everywhere as far as NBA media. But guys, today we've got this brand new Skyline set, and this is the beginning of craziness for the rest of the season because they are kicking things off with two Invincibles in packs. We got a Lamelo Ball who looks insane. We've got a Shaquille O'Neal who also looks insane, even though he not too long ago got a 100 overall, which is still one of the best cards in the game. So I don't know how much of a jump this Invincible is really gonna be. Yes, he comes with legend badges, but he's gonna be so much more expensive. The card art is fire, I will admit. And this is when you can tell this is the season where 2K just doesn't care about what they drop, because anyone can now have a 100 overalls. Rashard Lewis has a 100 overall. We've got a Ray Allen with a 100 overall. Granted, he was a bucket, but I think 2K did this on purpose, so he's gonna be a troll 100 overall pull in future 100 overall packs. He is the John Stockton of this year. And then we've got the card I really want, 100 overall DeMar DeRozan, so I can build my all-time Raptors team, man. But we've also got a Dark Matter Brandon Miller, who I'm sure is gonna be a ton of fun. Sigma is gonna be great at the power forward spot. Mike Miller always has a killer jumper. Franz Wagner has been amazing this year. That free pink diamond we got access to early in the year was a god, and now he is a 6'10 shooting guard, and I'm sure he's going to be just as amazing. Probably one of the best cards in this set. Corey Maggette, I think, is the troll Dark Matter pull out of all of them, though. Then we got Steven Adams, Evan Turner, Al Harrington, Jerome Kersey, I've heard some good things about. Kyle Lowry, who I'm also going to need for my all-time Raptors team, and then some cool pink diamonds, which honestly have no value outside this Wong ZZ, who is probably going to be one of the better budget centers in the game. Now, another thing 2K also dropped is this guaranteed 100 overall box for 450k VC. Now, it's an option pack, it's still unsellable, and then you get 3 legend badges on top of it. In my opinion, this is not the greatest value, at least not with these 6 right here. These are all great cards, and honestly, if I didn't have Shea, I would have probably picked up Shea in this moment. But unless it's like one of your favorite players of all time, don't pick up a 100 overall just because it's here in front of you, because the reality is we're going to see a lot of 100 overalls throughout the season, and I think the value on them is going to drop a ton. So while in this moment you are feeling that FOMO of that 100 overall, I wouldn't say fall for it. I have 1.8 million MT left. I had 6 million at one point, and I spent all of that on single packs trying to get this LeBron James over the last week, and I haven't been able to, man. We are going to jump into this 51 pack box. I think odds are now higher, like a Dark Matter is now 2.2%, which is still nothing that impressive, but it's definitely a start. We're getting a pink diamond. Oh, it's a gems of the game. I was gonna say, I haven't really pulled a single person yet, but if we could walk away with a 100 overall DeRozan, I think I'd be happy. I know the 100 overall odds are still gonna be less than 1%, but those cards are definitely getting more and more affordable by the day. The hungry power of the Invincible cards has lowered the price of pretty much everything else. But let me know in the comments, guys, what are y'all up to for season 7? I know the level 40 reward is an Invincible Paul George, and I think whether you have the Pro Pass or don't have the Pro Pass, the Paul Georges are the exact same. Although I was surprised that they didn't juice up the Paul George a little bit more, and by that I mean the animations. I feel like he's still got his own dribble package and stuff like that, and they could have definitely made that part better. But we all know 2K, if they gave away a 6'8 Invincible card with all the good SIGs, you pretty much wouldn't want to get any sort of pack drops moving forward. And 2K wants you to get a taste of the Invincible so that you want more Invincibles moving forward. At least that's my guess with it all. We got our first pink diamond in here. Hopefully it can just be the Wong ZZ and we can move on with it. I saw that there's also a 100 overall Willis Reed you can get at level 30. He's probably going to be a good card. All his cards this year have been very valid, so if you're a no money spent grinder, it's probably going to be worth it to really just lock in and get to that level 40. But all that yapping aside, as we get yet another Bruce Brown here, man, let me get a vibe check in the comment section, man. What have you guys been up to? What are y'all up to for the weekend? I know there's some major basketball games. Game 6 tonight, Knicks versus Celtics. Game 7, Nuggets versus Thunder on Sunday. I just feel like we've been so spoiled as NBA fans this year. Do y'all feel the same? Especially because I don't necessarily have a team to root for. I've just been getting to enjoy peak basketball, and it's been so fun. And the fact that Adam Silver has not announced the NBA MVP yet is crazy. It would be so nuts if he announced the MVP just before Game 7 started, because that would trigger the other person into then trying hard. I think Shai's gonna win it, so I think if they announce Shai as MVP just before the game starts, we would get like a Jokic 50-point triple-double in a Game 7, because he would be locked in after seeing someone get a trophy that he believes should be his. Ooh, we got a pink Diamond Wong ZZ. There he is, man. Yeah, he's been a good card every year. I haven't even seen his stats yet, and I just know he's probably the best pink diamond in this set. But here's the thing, man. I was told dark matter odds were better, so I better see like 1 to 2 slow shakes before we get to that pack 50. The fact that we haven't even seen a Galaxy Opal shake yet concerns me. My pack luck has been so bad as what? The timing! Oh my god, that's horrible timing, man. I was just complaining about how bad the pack luck was, and there is our first slow shake of the box. It is not going to be an Invincible or 100, but we've got a dark matter here. Ideally, I want Franz Wagner or what's his name? Brandon Miller, but I feel like this is gonna be a Corey Maggette, and I'm not gonna be as excited. Let me manifest some good things. Manifest greatness. Manifest greatness. Oh, Western Conference is not a good sign with a 95 mid-range shot. I called it, man. He is going to be the troll dark matter of these packs. Corey Maggette. You know what? Seeing a dark matter at the end of the day, though, is still a good sign. And we got ourselves a Pele Larson. Is he currently in the NBA? I'm not a ball knower when it comes to, like, you know, the 11th or 12th man on teams I don't be watching. So y'all are gonna have to educate me on who Pele Larson is, but we keep it moving. Pack number 34, is that gonna be our first Galaxy Opal? Yes, it is. And as far as Galaxy Opals, I don't even remember who I really want. We've got a Evan Turner. He does play point guard. I feel like he might be decent. I saw that he only has 92 stamina though, so he's likely more going to be a park card than a 5v5 card, because you take 92 stamina into 5v5 and you run into a 100 overall that can just body you down and drain you. Pause on that. That card is going to be wheezing 2 minutes into the quarter. That's another Wong ZZ. I'm sure he's going for decent MT. But speaking of that Hersey Hawkins, I don't know if y'all have ever had this moment. Have y'all ever been educated on an NBA player simply because of my team? Because I have. There's so many NBA players I didn't know prior to playing my team, and then I did, and now I can like recognize them when they're at NBA games or in public. But I would have never known about a Hersey Hawkins, for example, had I never played my team, man. I just would not. 49 is going to be a fumble. It's Hersey Hawkins again. Can we get some last pack magic before the topper? No, we cannot. So one dark matter it is. Laurie Marketing. All right, here we go. Something higher than a dark matter, please. That is going to be a regular dark matter. I'm manifesting Eastern Conference. That's all I want to see. I do not want to see West. Do not show me West. Do not show me West. Let's go! It's not going to be Corey Maggette. I'm okay with whoever this ends up being. Franz or Miller, and this one is going to be a dark matter Brandon Miller, man. Let's go. Okay, you know what? That's better. That's better. I still have zero urge to open this 100 overall box, so we are going back for yet another 50 box in hopes that we can see that DeMar DeRozan. I already know deep down in my clavicle that if I do end up pulling a 100 overall, they are gonna troll me with a Ray Allen. It is kind of crazy though how bad the odds are on Invincible cards, because you think about how many people are likely opening packs and then you only see 5 Invincibles in the auction house. Yes, I know people could have pulled them and still kept them in their collection as we get another shake right here, but the fact that there's just that little in the auction is insane. That doesn't matter though. Number 6, I'm manifesting something LeBron's here. Who is one of LeBron's teammates? Unfortunately, Ray Allen. So if this is a 100 overall, it's Ray, but if it's an Invincible, it might be Shaq. That is going to be a regular dark matter. Franz Wagner, please. Eastern, yes! 96 midi, I think that might be Brandon Miller again, and it is going to be a duplicate dark matter Brandon Miller. And you know what? That's all right. That's all right. Don't really want to see duplicates this early on, but being able to see the dark matter wobble this early into the box might be a good thing. It's always so funny when people go back and find celebrities' old tweets. Here is a tweet that Shaq made back in 2009. I'm gonna let y'all read that. Y'all read it? Isn't that insane? Wasn't looking, but Randy Orton has the sexiest white man butt I've seen next to Steve Nash. What do you mean by that, Shaq? Oh, we do got a Galaxy Opal down the middle. And Jerome Kersey, hey, we take it, man, we take it. I've seen him. He looks like he's a lockdown defender with a great jumper. 6'7" at the 2, definitely not too shabby, even though we've gotten a lot of free tall shooting guards, I feel like, at this point in the year. Oh, I'm starting to get allergic to the BS in these packs again. Can we see another Dark Matter, please? We are seeing a lot more Galaxy Opals, I will say that. That's gonna be my bubble butt point guard, man, Kyle Lowry. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be hooping with him. I don't care if he's 6 feet tall and he's gonna get dunked on by Andrew Bogut at point guard. He's playing. And the Galaxy Opals are flying out of this box. Surely we see a 100 overall, right? This one is Steven Adams. He looks valid, though I saw he only has like a 73 ball, so I don't know how usable that's going to be at this point in the year, or if he's going to be enough dominance of an inside big to use, but we move. Galaxy Opal here to essentially finish off the box, but unfortunately, no sign of 2 Dark Matters in the box quite yet. And this one is going to be yet another Jerome Kersey. I don't even remember all the Opals. Dark Matter topper or not topper finish? It's gonna be a pink diamond duplicate, Bruce Brown. I don't want a Dark Matter topper, I want a 100. 2K gods, please! That's gonna be another regular Dark Matter. No Brandon Miller, no whatchamaface. I want Franz Wagner! Yes! Yes! No! 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 Oh, I thought Corey Maggette was the troll Dark Matter. 3 Brandon Millers is insane. 2 duplicate Brandon Millers, 2 duplicate Jerome Kerseys, and a whole lot of Wang. Just Wang everywhere. All right, man, so I've been thinking, as tempting as this box is, I'm honestly gonna skip out on it because I truthfully just don't see the value in those specific 100 overalls. Y'all let me know when there's a 100 overall Yao Ming and Victor Wembanyama and crazy things in there. But for now, we are jumping into this final 50 box in hopes that I get rewarded with greatness for not going with the unsellable box. Can we just pull a 100 in this box instead to make up for it? Because I'll take one of the newer ones. Yes, at this point, I would much rather see Ray Allen than a 100 overall that's unsellable. Hey, Dark Matter down the middle of pack number 7. At least we've seen a Dark Matter in every box, which definitely was not the case at all in past seasons. There was boxes where we weren't even seeing Galaxy Opals. Oh boy, that's gonna be the only person I can think of. This has been a Corey Maggette, Brandon Miller pack off. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if the topper is Corey Maggette, just so I have 3 of each Dark Matter. Oh, let's go! Distracted Blasian finally gets a Dark Matter! Come on! All the Dark Matters being down the middle so far is insane. We need a Franz Wagner! Or Jack Sigma. Jack Sigma would be cool too. Eastern, 96 close shot. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? Yes! No, that's not Franz Wagner, but you know what? That's, oh gosh. I low-key feel a little bit trolled, but I'm very happy that it's not Brandon Miller or Corey Maggette. I'm sure Mike Miller is gonna be a bucket too. I'll take it, man, F it. Now, while pulling 2 Dark Matters early in this box was awesome, little did I know it would doom the rest of the box. You know how there's the boom or doom. There was 0 boom, and there was a lot of doom and sadness. Guys, I do not have YouTuber pack luck. And final pack of the box. To no surprise, I didn't see anything. We got 2 Dark Matters in the box, so I can't complain. The question is, can the topper be crazy to finish things off? It's going to be a regular Dark Matter. Give me Franz, man. Western, 95 mid-range shot. It's the color green. That's different. Oh, I completely forgot that Jack Sigma is also in these packs. You know what? I'm gonna take that because it's something different from Brandon Miller and Corey Maggette. And thank you guys for tuning in. Do you guys think I should have opened the 100 overall box instead, or did what I get here just end up being fine? I still don't think the 100 overall box is worth it, but if y'all open it, let me know who y'all went with. I got videos coming out for y'all guys this weekend. Be on the lookout for that. Until then, go check these ones out. I'm sure y'all will enjoy them, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.